Welcome, welcome, my lovelies, and welcome to this evening's live stream. Happy Nano! I just remembered I haven't wished anyone Happy Nano yet. So, it is another day, another productive day, or potential productive day here this evening, where I will be working on my picture books, which I'm going to try to have a rough draft and rough illustration done for at least one, maybe two books before the end of the month. That is the main goal. The main goal. Setting the series up so I can make a bunch of books, picture books. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. Hope you guys have had a wonderful day so far and are ready to get some work done. I'm ready to get some work done. Hey, Ward. Or Maggie. Hey. Hello, darling. Hello. Hey, Jessica. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Excited. Back in the office instead of the living room. Better lighting. We like better lighting. Except for the fact fur babies are like, let me in. No, let me out. Let me in. Oh, let me out. Constantly throughout the whole live stream. Hey, Elena. Good morning from Oz. Ha ha ha. Honey. They are like constantly at the door, like, don't close the door. Don't close the door. Anyways, how are you guys doing? What are your plans for the evening? What are you planning on working on, or your projects that you are going to work on this evening? Hey, Carrie. I have time to get some writing done. First time in months. What made you swap from office to living room? Actually, it's finally warm enough so I can be in here. That's the main reason. So as soon as it was warm enough, I decided to move back into the office. I like working in here and also just separating work from day life, because in the living room, I tend to just constantly be at the computer working. But as soon as I leave the office, the workday is done. So I think that is, yeah, the main reason I like working in here. But it just gets so cold in midwinter. It gets super cold. Let me see. Hey, Jessica, or Jess. Just updated Nano. I already have 1180 for the day. Well done, well done. That is freaking awesome. Let me see. Same to you, honey bun. Same to you. Let me see. I'm working on redrafting my book. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm positive. I am optimistic that you will do a fantastic job of making it even better. Just fact. Just fact. Anyways, I think we should start the first sprint of the evening before I start talking about something random, which will lead us to a endless rabbit hole of me yappering on. The first sprint, I think I'm going to be working on building the world details for my little picture book series, because I really want to make I'm prepping the book idea as if this might be a series. What? That is what I kind of like to do. Prep everything, so if the book is popular, if the kids like it, then I can easily make more. Hey, Alexis. Hope you're doing good. So yeah, we're going to be moving on to the first sprint of the night. This is the timer, of course, that will be released on Sunday. Excuse me. My throat is bugging me. And yeah, I think we should start the first sprint of the night, because this one doesn't have a light and she needs progress. She needs progress. Let me see. Hope you guys are ready. We're going to start the first sprint of the night in 3, 2, 1, and whoa. See you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? How did you do? So, I spent the sprint working on some character sketches. I'm trying to get used to drawing the characters. So I'm trying to fine-tune them. And yeah, get to know them. Which means drawing the same character again and again and again and again and again until you draw them exactly the same every single time. Also just fine-tuning how I want them to look. So yeah. Also, I have my file open with the story, and I'm adding in details as they come to me. So every time I get I find myself filled with inspiration or a new detail to my little cute little world, I write it down. So yeah, very fun, very fun. But let me see. First up is Alexis. Got a little distracted by YouTube. Of course you did. Of course you did. Aren't you supposed to be studying something? Let me see. Elena, 103 new words and some edits done. Just need to grab the laundry out. I'll wash now. Well done, well done. Then we have Maggie. Part of the chapter edited. Lovely, lovely. That was very loud on my end. Oh. Oh. Let me see. GV joined 50 minutes in, got 290 words for chapter 9. Well done, well done. Good job, good job. Then we have Jazz with 226, and one scene has made my story 10 times sadder and darker. Oh. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. You'll just have to turn it around. Nope, I pretended to study all day. Now I'm pretending to write. Dude, get some work done. Hey, Maria. Let me see. I got 3 pages edited. Deadline is coming up way too fast. Yeah, that can happen. That kind of can happen. Yeah, I decided, or I gave myself until the end of this month to have a rough book ready of the story. Let's see how that works, depending on how fast I draw. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see here. True. Let me see. I'm loving writing my Gargoyle Queen, but need to get the editing done. So change the playlist and shift gears, but I can still hear her whispering in my ear. When your characters are just too loud. Hey, Morningstar. Hey, honey bun. I have an inkling that the fur baby wants to get in. Wait. Sorry about that. But yeah, a gargoyle queen. We like the sound of that. Conte thou. She's being. Oh, wait. Conte thou. Excuse that. I had the little fur baby whining outside of the window, and I can't make her wait. I just can't. She's my little princess. She's the youngest. She whines, and I'm running every time. She has me by the whip. always do, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Oh, but yeah, she's adorable. Anyways, let me see. I'm posting the chapters as I read them on Inkit. Oh, gargoyles and goats. Oh, all hail the feline overlords. Hell yeah. Saucy. Yeah, they're very saucy. Makes whispering noises. Okay, I think it's time to get some more work done. Hope you guys are in the mood to continue with the productivity. Getting stuff done. My brain is like, no. So we are gonna start the next sprint. Hope you guys are ready. In 3, 2, 1, and wow! See you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? As for me, I did okay. I'm noting down book ideas for this series. I'm also doing some research concerning the themes and what seems to be the a popular thing right now on Amazon concerning children's books. Always making some research. Always doing the research. Let me see. Hey, Michelle. Hey, darling. Let me see. Let me see. First update is from Elena with 51 words, another chapter edited. Well done, girl. Well done, my darling. CV, 248 words. Fantastic, fantastic. Well done. Hey, Heather. Let me see. Try to use every. Well done. Whew. Let me see. Hey, James. Not a ton of words yet. 250, but wrapped up chapter 6. Well done. That is fantastic. Hey, progress is progress. So that's the main thing. You have more words than you did earlier. So let me see. Then we have Jess with 172. I just keep making this scene worse. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah. I'm so funny. Now it's such a typical thing. So as I'm focusing on this other project, while I wait for for the editor to tell me what she thinks. Which reminds me, I have to send her an email. She just sent me an email maybe an hour ago, and I haven't answered her. I have to answer her. Anyways, while I'm working on this other project, while I wait for the editor, now that I've focused my attention towards this new project, my brain is like, maybe I am in the mood to edit book 2. So I'm almost tempted to I'm thinking I'm gonna open a tab with book 2 and have it there. So when I get distracted by something while I'm working on the little series, then I can turn my attention toward editing. And when I get bored of editing, I just switch over to the other project. That's the project I'm supposed to be working at. But anyways, yeah. So I'm just brainstorming ideas and possibly gonna edit a little bit. Possibly. Let me see. Hey, so I got my hair done earlier, HK. And it's like your color now. Oh, really? Need to change from super light red to copper red. It's so hard to maintain. Yeah. So it is very hard to maintain. If you have very dark like mine, or it's dark in the camera, but it's very bright outside. I use a color booster. So I have I use Hot Panic, the vegan color. I added to my conditioner or deep conditioner and just put that in my hair. So my red color is always vibrant. So that is how I keep my hair as vibrant as it is. Of course, the fact that I have so gray hair makes it easier to color the roots. Yeah, I like multitasking. For some reason, I seem to have the need to have overwhelming projects and preferably too much to do, so I kind of have an easier time focusing. I don't know, like streaming, following the chat, and editing. For some reason, just editing is too simple. I don't know what it is. It is just but yeah, it works. To maintain my color, I just color booster, just find a color or temporary color that you can add to your deep conditioner, and you can keep your hair vibrant. I do this almost every week. Color booster in my hair every other week because I don't. Let me see. Oh, thanks, anyone. Yeah, I'm trying to increase my curls, and I do curl it a little bit with just with the heating rod, and my hair holds curls. I don't know how. Who would have thought? So yeah, and I'm trying to be more diligent in maintaining the pretty hair. Get it? I'm almost getting hot panic. It's qualified as a goth color or hair color, temporary hair color. But if you Google it on Amazon, you can find all the colors, all the colors. But yeah, I dilute maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons into deep conditioner that I'm going to be using that time, and just do that. I have a little bottle for ages because I only have to use so little. Anyways, yeah, I love volume. I love my volume. It took me very long to come to terms with having volume in my hair. I hated it as a kid. I always made fun of for my hair and my volume in my hair for having a lion's mane. But oh my god, your hair is thick like horsehair. It's like oh, it's like lion's mane. Are you a dude because your hair is so fluffy like a lion? Very stupid, but for some reason it stung. But now I love it. Yeah, I was obsessed with straight hair. And I straightened for a long time, but I don't anymore. But yeah. Celebrating the things you have. Researching top kids book. Yeah. I'm researching like just the basic what the books are about. I'm just looking into the theme that behind the books. So that's what I'm doing. Like clicking books that are selling well and learning just reading what they're about to find a kind of what is I know what I want the series to go talk about or express. I just have to do some research to make sure that I'm actually hitting the ballpark instead of out of it. I think you're going. My best friend is like that. But yeah, I've always straightened it until a few years ago. I decided to stop battling my hair and just accept it and just love my hair. So we always have to learn to love ourselves the way we are. It took some time, but I finally am in terms with my hair. Finally. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, my best friends are like that. It doesn't matter what they do, the curls do not stick. Well, I curl my hair straight after watching it, and it will be wavy and curly until for over the next 6 days with no problem. Yeah, these are like for the maybe not the youngest, like these are picture books. Picture books. But yeah, I'm just testing it out. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting category to break into. It's going to be a very interesting category to break into. But I know that my theme is maybe not as popular, so I'm trying to, it is popular, but I'm not seeing many books similar to mine. But who knows? Your hair reminds me of our brothers. Oh, his is thick and curly. I have very wavy hair. I had curls as a kid, but I kind of damaged my hair to the brink in my younger years, so I'm trying to fix it. Damn, well done, Alexis. Well done. Okay, guys, I think it's start time. We start the next sprint and get some more work done. This one needs progress. You need progress, and I need more book ideas. So I think I might actually need to go digging into my writing folder and see if I have any cool book ideas that I have written down. Justin, let me see. You draw too, don't you? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm trying to get back at it. I haven't been as dedicated in my art as I should, but I do. I do. I love creating. I love using all the art forms. I'm very into that. Well, let me see. Also preparing me to go back to work. Hair talk. I work senior care, so a lot of nurses. Ah. Yeah. It's not often we talk about hair, so maybe you just bring it out in us. Like, oh, James is here. Let's talk about hair. Oh, way too funny. I learned to nod my head sympathetically. That's a very good strategy. That's called being wise, dude. That is very wise. Like, yes, I understand completely. I actually do the same when people are talking about sports. I just, really? Oh, that is terrible. They're like, you know what you're talking about? No, I'm just being supportive. So yeah, you do what you must. But we're going to start the next sprint because this one is eager for progress. I wanted to get as much stuff out on paper as I can and possibly start sketching more character, some more character art to get more into the vibe. I need to master, like, I'm working on the bunny. I know how the dragon is going to be, but I need to finalize how I want the bunny to look like. So I'm trying to draw the characters again and again and again. So, and I need to practice drawing this bunny. I need to master this bunny. So we're going to start the next sprint. Hope you guys are ready. In 3, 2, 1, and wow. See you guys at 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? What did I do? Yeah. Went over notes and decided to go over my writing folder to see if I can find more ideas. Found a few. Found stories that I had long forgotten. But yeah. And at the moment, I am answering the editor. She's asking questions and I'm answering the questions. Exciting. I'm still waiting for it to be like, no, I don't want to work on this. I'm like, as much as I love a story, there's always a little doubt. It sneaks in now and again, like, are you sure? But yes, very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Let me see. So, why not? Of course you need to write more. Of course you do. You are quite good with dialogue, Alexis. Very good with dialogue. For anyone that's interested, Alexis here was posting a little bit of writing stuff on our Discord community. Link in description box below if you want to read it and join if you haven't already. Then we have next up James, another 250 or 20k, 22k total now. I'm finally at the point where my characters are hijacking their story. Love it, love it, love it. Well done. Red Alley's post on Discord. Cry emoji. Then got 190 words and a cup of coffee. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then we have JV, 254 words, still working on chapter 9. Well done. Hey, Christy. 388 for you. Well done, well done. You love the Camp Nano pictures. They have knights, castle, and dragons. Ooh, I need to check that out. Ooh. Then we have Heather. I got wrapped up in things, but I'm about to start writing now. Grabbing some tea. I like it. Hey, sometimes you just get distracted. Simple as that. Yeah, me brainstorming leaves too much room for my mind to wander. It is dangerous territory. It is dangerous territory. Let me see. Ooh. Then we have Morning Star. I finished listening. Now I need to do adverbs and passive indicators. You know, Morning Star, I read your comment about having cute guys at work. So, where you work? I maybe should come and visit. I was like, cute guys? Oh, it was too fun. I haven't read it on Alexis yet, but you are very skilled at on writing conversations. You are very good at it. So I'll probably like it. I'm pretty sure I'll like it. I love all those stuff, so I love reading your stuff. Yeah, I'll check it out as soon as I allow myself a little mind break. Ooh. Like, but excuse me, who are you? I'm like, I'm visiting her and gogging. Oh, come on. You deserve the compliment. Do a good job. Okay, guys, we're going to move on and continue sprinting. We have hopefully time for 3 sprints. So that is what we're going to aim for. Try to squeeze in 3 more sprints before we call it quits for the night. So let me see. Here it is. So, if you guys are ready, we're starting the next sprint in 3, 2, 1, and wow! See you guys in 25. And we are done. How did you do? How did you do? Yeah. So at the moment, I am working on an outline for book 1 of the Little Dragon series. I have quite a few ideas written down, themes I want to kind of try to stick to, and all the things. Alexis, you make me laugh. You don't know. You do not realize how much I enjoy the fact that I make you jump. Oh, it's like being dosed with happy drugs. Every time you guys tell, you startled me. I'm like, too fun. Too fun. Too fun. Too good. Too good. So thank you for that. Let me see. Morningside, finish the chapter, debating next chapter, or working on other things. That is the question. Marketing is a task we should do every night, though. And it's a nice change. Makes you miss editing. At least in my case. James, 250. I guess I'm just really consistent today. Well done, well done. Making words, making progress. Lovely. I love it. Love it, love it. Then we have Heather with 209, but they're good. Ooh. Alexis, when I'm listening to music on my phone, my laptop sound is on. When I'm lost in the song, and you go, time's up. You know what's my favorite thing to do at work is scare the bejesus out of my fellow colleagues. If I can, I'll sneak up. If I have the opportunity, I will sneak up behind my coworkers and go like, bah! And if they jump, if they fly, that just makes my day. Especially if I'm feeling grumpy, I will try to do that because it always makes my day better. So fun. So fun. Let me see. Had to look up a slang endearment term for my love in Greek. Moro mu. Like moro mu. Like mi amor. Mi amor. In Spanish. It's in Spanish, I think. I don't remember. No, or Italian. I don't remember. Moromu. Oh, moromu. That is actually okay. It has a sound. It has a sound. Because I used the French in the draft and I'm editing, but the character is from Greece. Makes sense. Makes sense. Just 149, finished the scene. I had to take a break because the scene killed me and I had to fight back the tears. Oh, sorry about that. Whew. Yeah, and I also read Alexis' story or sneak, and on Discord. It was lovely. It was lovely. Marketing, yes. Actually, I'm very good at scaring people. I'm very good at it. Very good at it. It's a skill. It's a lovely, wonderful, delightful skill. Oh, JV, 175 words. Lovely, lovely. Just now pulled up the ending of the last story where I worked on the read. Sad and tragic. You like torturing readers, don't you, Jess? You just like having them crumble in tears over the sorrow. You inflict on them. Oh, I don't have to work. Yeah, that's actually even better. When you don't have to do anything, they just get scared. I'm actually working with at least 2 people at my day job that are that way. I just have to stand still and not move, and they will jump. And it's delightful. It is delightful. It's the best happy drug I know. Mhm. Oh, I would have so much fun at your job. Oh, it would make me so. Depending how you work it. It depends on your poison or way of torture. Oh, oh, that would make my day even more, making them scream. I know it sounds so bad. It sounds so bad, but it's so fun. It sounds delightful. It sounds glorious. It sounds way too much fun. Sorry, my asthma, it's kicking my booty. I can't help it. That's why my dad looks at me in horror when I tell him about my stories. It seems to be a skill of yours, making people cry. Might need to find my asthma inhaler. Anyways. Oh, oh, the joy of a writer. Making your reader cry, smile, laugh, flame in anger. All the feels, all feels. That is what I love about it. That is what I love about it. If I can make at least 1 or 2 cry or laugh of my series, I'm happy. Anyways, we are I don't think we have time for 2 sprints. I don't think we have time. I'm trying to stop at a decent hour so I get a little more rest. So I think we only have time for 1 sprint. Let me see. So now a bit of the story in Discord. Ooh, I'll read it later. Exciting! Justin. Hey, just in case. Mi amor es Spanish. O mio amor es Portuguese. Mon amor is French. Mi amore is Italian. It's so similar. I love it. Thank you for the info. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Mi amor. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far in Spanish in Duolingo. Oh, yeah. For anyone that is listening, if you are interested in learning a language, no, I'm not sponsored. Test out Duolingo. I'm freaking hooked. I'm learning Spanish and German. I love it. I'm having so much fun learning 2 languages. You should try, James. You should try. See if you have the spice for horror. Or like a scary story. Yeah. That could also be just something to scare the bejesus out of people. It's so fun. We have an author here that writes like kind of thrillers, detective thrillers, and they're usually very spooky. So people have said they leave the book in the car before they go to sleep because they can't sleep in the same room as the book because it's so scary. She's called Irsa, one of our very popular here in Iceland and some other Nordic countries. But yeah, love it. If you can scare people with your writing, please do. Currently just tackling a study on dysfunctional family to stretch myself. Like it. Like it. Like it. Woo! Anyways, we are going to start the final sprint of the night. I'm going to be wise. I would like to do 2 streams, but I'm going to be wise. So I'm going to use the final sprint to work on the outline or continue to work on this outline. The best part about writing such a fun little picture book, it doesn't need a lot of planning. I just have to decide on the text and the theme. Also planning out the scenes, so as I do. James, at my work, we talk about all the ghosts of residents who died in their rooms. Ooh. Oh, I would so milk that. I would be so bad. Ooh. I love scaring people. I love scaring people. Anyways, we're going to start the final sprint of the night. Let's get some more work done. I'm going to see how far I can go with this outline so I can start planning out texts and sceneries. I want to start doing demo sceneries, hopefully over the weekend. Let me see. Oh, I ordered one of your notebooks, HK. They're pretty You're the one that ordered that. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you love it. I really do hope you love it. I just, I love my notebooks. I love them. I love them. Oh yeah, link is below if you're curious to see what I'm doing. But yeah, I freaking love every single one of those designs. I want to order one copy of every single notebook I have. But it's so expensive at the moment. I'm waiting until shipping goes down so I can order all the books. All the books. You know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I have too many notebooks and I'm currently banned from buying more. I'm trying to use up my notebooks, but it's so hard. Okay, we're going to start the final sprint. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get this party started. In 3, 2, 1, and wow. See this in 25. And we are done. How did you guys do? How did you do? And right on cue, the fur baby has started to complain that I'm still at the computer. Right on cue. Let me see. So I spent beginning of the sprint working on the outline, decided to give it a break and start working on character designs. So I've just been sketching in my little book, decided to move from a little book to my big sketchbook. And I'm trying to decide how close I am to designing the character. So yeah. Animate to jump again, Alexis? Really? This is getting too easy. So yeah, I'm just drawing. I have my big, like huge, almost as big as my computer screen sketchbook out, and I'm just drawing bigger sized characters and see if I can make something fun. I think I will need to draw them out quite a bit to get them the way I want them and actually just figure out what my overall theme is. I really do need to practice drawing them so I can draw them with ease. But yeah, kind of looking forward towards not tomorrow, but the Wednesday in a week, because then after that's my last day at work before I go on Easter holiday. And yeah, and I'm gonna spend, I think, the majority of the time just drawing. That's gonna be the theme, trying to illustrate as much as possible. You know, I almost kind of like this bunny. So yeah, very much fun. Let me see. Updates. So Morningstar has the first update, learning how to edit videos. Sigh. It's a pain. Heather, 513. Lovely. Then we have JV. 542. Well done. My friend still isn't online. I'm getting annoyed. Oh, honey. Oh, let me see. Next, we have Jess with 257 decided to work on editing the end of the other story. Might post it on Discord when I'm done with it. Yes, please. Please share your story. We're always willing to read. Nah, there aren't any big. It's mainly there are red holidays here, so all expensive employees at my day job get a day off since we are already we're paid anyways, and if we work, they have to pay us double, so they don't want us to work. So usually over the Easter holiday, the only thing that changes is my parents usually cook delicious food and we eat together. Otherwise, I'm just relaxing, eating candy, and working on my work stuff. Actually, no. That's mainly for the winter solstice. But during high summer, that is on the 23rd of June, is high summer here in Iceland. It's the 23rd. Yeah, 23rd. It's called Jónsmessunótt. I think that was and that's supposed to be a very elf magical day. But yeah, we have all the things. We have all the things. So let me see. I can finish a chapter of editing and make myself do another before I start dinner. Leftover spaghetti baked in garlic bread boat. Ooh, that actually sounds delicious, even though I don't like spaghetti. The trolls pop out the Easter egg. No, but we do actually have cute little characters that an artist has designed, inspired by our all the things. But yeah, no, we usually just have chocolate Easter eggs, like big chocolate Easter eggs filled with all kind of candy. That is kind of our Easter tradition. It's very delicious. It's very delicious. Ignore the bones sticking out. No, we actually don't have any superstitions and stories surrounding bunnies. Easter didn't come to Iceland until Christianity started to peek its head in here into the country, and it mainly just comes from Christianity. When Christianity started here, like there's no Easter celebrations in also through the original Icelandic religion here. So, but yeah, so nothing exciting. Nothing is exciting. But we do have stories surrounding the trolls seeking being like ruling the winter or roaming in winter because they was dark, and as soon as summertime comes, because it's sun 24/7, it's light outside, the trolls would sleep. The trolls are not safe in summer in Iceland. Nope, they don't like the sun, so they don't go out in the summer. Let me see. But yeah, we are all kind of stories. But yeah, nothing with bunnies. Well, 13 hot guys kidnap girl bunnies from the Playboy Mansion. What? I've got any good views of her? No, actually, there was some Northern Lights, but I missed them. It's getting a little too bright outside for me to see any decent Northern Lights. But I did catch them over Christmas. Beautiful Northern Lights. But of course, I didn't have my good camera, so I couldn't record it. But yeah, it's starting to get light out at midnight. And at the darkest time of hour, it will only become lighter and lighter until there will be no darkness. That's, like I said, the brightest time of year here in Iceland is the 23rd of June. So we're coming close to that day. Let me see. It is increasing. Like in December, we get maybe 4 hours. Now it's starting to get bright when I go to work at 50 minutes or like 9:30, 9:50. It's starting to get bright. And it's still bright at 5 and 7. Between 5 and 7. It's starting. So in May, it's going to be probably bright outside until 10, something like that. But yeah. And over the summer, we have bright outside the whole day and night. But yeah, it's getting brighter and brighter with every day. I love it. I love the summers for that fact. It's always bright, except when I'm sleeping. I don't like it when I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, Alexis, you wouldn't like it here in the summer with kids. Usually every year around this time, I start getting a lot of parents, and especially new parents, because I work with curtains and blackouts and stuff like that. So I usually get a ton of new parents every year about this time with like some dark circles under their eyes. And I'm like, so can I help you with blackout curtains? And they're like, how did you know? I kind of know new parents when I see them. And I will sell them blackout curtains and recommend how best to keep the light out so they can sleep, because their kids are waking up at 5 in the morning because it's getting light out. Or they're not sleeping very well because it's light out. So yeah, every freaking year, it's hilarious just how bright it gets and how ill prepared people are every year. Like, I've already put up my blackout curtains that I usually take down over the winter because I don't need them. But summertime, I have blackout roller curtain, I have blackout fabric curtain, and I'm actually considering adding a third layer just in case. So my bedroom becomes a cave. So I sleep better, but it is crazy how bright it gets here in the summer. Exactly. Because I live in Alaska and they put black covers over their windows. Yeah, like I said, just the 100% blackout curtains. It's a must. It's a must. Like, for most, we usually make sure there are like major blackout curtains, like in all the tourist spots. All the hotels have like thick blackout curtains, usually double, because tourists can't sleep here. I can imagine. Yeah, my sleeping routine screws up really bad over the summertime. But that's why I try to have my bedroom as dark as possible to try to fix that issue. Also, I'm more prone to headaches actually in the summer because of the light. So, but yeah, it gets pretty light. I work nights. You do eventually get used to sleeping when it's light. Yeah, I actually, when I'm not working on my day job, I usually love working nights because it's so peaceful. But yeah, I could understand it's kind of, you can used to it. The main thing that bugs me about working nights is nobody else seems to have an understanding that you work nights and sleep days. And people are like, why aren't you awake? I'm like, yes, I just work the whole night. What about you? Why are you here? But yeah, I used to be okay with it, but the older I get, the harder it seems to be deal with light. I don't know why. I used to be able to sleep with my curtains up, blasting sun, easy peasy. But today, now in my 40s, it's just, now I need my blackout curtains. Now I need my darkness, my black cave, my abyss of darkness. That is my bedroom, because I just need the darkness right now. I would only sleep 3 hours a day. It was light all the time. I love sunshine. I love it in theory, but I love the night in summer more. I don't like high sunlight. As probably you guys can see, I'm a pasty ghost, and I'm a little tan now because of my makeup, but I'm a pasty ghost, so I like brightness at night and the warmth. But if I could choose, I'd probably always sleep in the day. I've been on a huge. Carrie, it helps. I had the same dilemma, and I decided I was going to go digital because it's easier to get all the cute little brushes and stuff like that. and takes less room. Yeah, and takes less room. A physical format, that is. It does have to be dark for me to sleep. I don't even notice. I'm a big fan of naps, so yeah, I never have time for naps. I wish I had time for naps. I wish. But we'll learn not to mess with my sleep. Don't poke the bear. Yeah. I'm usually only scared to those that work with me or kind of know me when it comes to being grumpy. But yeah, I think I'm not scary enough anymore. Not anymore. Actually, Carrie, I'm actually looking for one. I was told I can get an app for it, so if I can find it, I'll send you the link. But yeah, I've been browsing. I just use notes, just a plain ugly one, just notes and write it down and schedule and stuff like that. But I want a pretty one. I want a pretty digital planner. And I've seen bunch on Canva. You can plan everything and create all your fancy planners, but I hadn't started using it yet because I want an app. I want a calendar app. I haven't found it yet, but if I find it, I'll share it with you. Like, yes, I want to be more organized, and I'm starting to use Google Planner to try to schedule myself and know when I'm free and when I'm not, because I have too much stuff on my hands. Too much stuff, I'm telling you. Too much stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, before I remember, if it has gone past you, I'll be streaming tomorrow here on YouTube. So if you didn't see. Anyways, I'm thinking of calling quits for tonight. I need to cook lunch for tomorrow for my work. So, and I'm going to try to go to bed early. I'm trying to catch up on, I'm trying to force myself to sleep more. Trying. I still find it a big waste of time, but I've been told by my doctor I need to sleep more. So I'm trying that. So guys, remember I'm streaming tomorrow and I'm also streaming on Saturday. I will probably be illustrating for the rest of the week. I'm gonna try to get as much of a picture of this book as I can, so you'll probably see me hunch over my desk a lot over the next few days. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, guys, you're doing amazing. I'm so freaking proud of you. Remember, all progress is good progress. And be kind to yourself because you're awesome just the way you are. Anyways, guys, love you to pieces. See you on Discord. Good night. I see you later.